Pot, hi, AIESEC Budapest University and Foundation should be active. My name is Siti Putri and I am a second-year undergraduate student at Leiden University in the Netherlands, majoring in international justice. So this is my country. I come from Indonesia, the fourth most populous country in the world, located in Southeast Asia. And this is my city. It's the capital, Jakarta. Very busy, very crowded, but as you can see from the picture, also stunning at night with all the city light. Indonesia has beautiful nature. It has the mountains, national parks, the caves, the beach, and of course, the food is really great. So 1.5 years ago, I decided to move halfway around the world from Indonesia all the way to the Netherlands. The Netherlands colonized my country for 350 years. So due to that, I can really see and feel the integration of my own culture into the Dutch society. For example, the popularity of Indonesian food, events, and both countries also share similar words. So now I want to introduce myself in 3 words: adventure, creativity, and passion for change. So first, let's start with adventure. These are the pictures of me and my friends when we were hiking in the mountains in Indonesia. And this is a video of me at the summit of one of the mountains. And of course, besides hiking, I also like traveling. I like the adventures of hitchhiking or even solo traveling. The second attribute is creativity. I like to make posters, booklets, videos, and email newsletters. Here's a bit of an overview of my skills in the editing softwares. Here are the examples of my previous works. The third one is passion for change. I'm very passionate in making a difference around me. That's why I started volunteering when I was in high school. I taught elementary kids mathematics and English, and I was also involved in environmental campaigns. Now that I have introduced myself, I would like to tell you why I want to come to Hungary in the first place. As I've said before, I love exploring new cultures. And Hungary is an interesting culture because it's influenced by both the Ottoman and Roman Empire. So we can see from the architecture how both cultures integrate in one country. Besides the architecture, Hungary also has stunning nature. For example, the boat ride through the caves, Lake Bolton, the baths and the hot springs, the stunning churches, and of course, the goulash. So now I'm gonna talk about my previous experiences and show how they are relevant to the job tasks in the business relationship manager and design project opportunity. So the first one is an internship that I did at a leading youth magazine in my country. However, instead of working for the production of the magazine, I was involved in the event organizing of their biggest event. It was called the Go Girl Patient Expo, and I was in charge for contacting the partners for the educational stands and also in charge for contacting companies for a cooperation in job vacancies. It was a very memorable experience of my life because I got to work on a huge event with people from whom I can learn a lot. Since one of the job tasks includes event organizing, this experience provided me with a rough picture of how things would work. I also have the experience of communicating with partner companies through this internship. The second experience is my copywriter internship at the Whiteboard Journal. It's an online platform from Indonesia focusing on culture, music, and arts. My main task was writing at least one article a day, and the articles range from promoting an event, reviewing an art project, reviewing a music album, and more. It really sharpened my popular writing skills and polished my skills in content writing to persuade readers. So, through this experience, I also have knowledge in crafting good content to reach the foundation's promotion goals on top of my designing skills. I imagine to help the foundation in pitching ideas for their social media campaign to increase public awareness. For example, Subjective recently had a conference titled Refugee Crisis and Radical Nationalism in Central and Eastern Europe. So, my task then would include finding ways on how to increase public awareness about the conference and to invite people to participate by sending their abstracts. I find that maybe creating an infographic about the refugee crisis on Subjective's Facebook page would help in this. People on Facebook would share or like something that they find informative to other people. Now, the trick is to provide something that is both informative but also has promotional value for the foundation. So, by creating an infographic about refugee crisis while putting an information about the conference on the description of the image, the goal to promote even more could be reached. In addition to this, prompt replies to people who interact with the foundation through social media also helps to build a good online impression. Now, we've come to the last part of my video. It's about my hobbies. I have pretty simple hobbies. The first one is learning to play the ukulele. The second one is traveling. Hopefully, through this video, I could introduce myself a little bit more and show you why I want to join the project. And hopefully, I'll see you in Hungary.